outside, believe it or not. It's going to be cooler, a little bit cooler next couple days, but not much. It's going to be in the 60s pretty much all week long, which is very unusual for us this time of year. Today's the day we're going to be working on that boiler. The guy is a helicopter, so he's going to be hovering right over the top of us, and we're not going to get much done. How much we won't be able to get any filming in because he's going to be right there. Because it's Tuesday, I got to do my weekly report. Right now we're running about 49 kilowatts. Pond level was a little low. Did rain last night a little bit, which was surprising. Wasn't a heavy rain, but it was enough rain that we call it rain. So the water level should be rising at some point today. Wickets are running about 14%, so they're about as low as they're going to get. We're actually showing a low pond level. We don't have the warning yet, but it's there. It's right at level. So we're gonna have to. We know that we're probably going to be slowing down a little bit on production in the next few days, which happens. That's all part of it. We got went to the doctor yesterday. The cardiologist pulse rate is way low. So if it's down low, you don't feel right, and which is what you don't feel right. So we're gonna do some medicine changes. Cut one of the pills in half, which will raise my pulse rate, but also will raise my blood pressure a little higher. So we've got to keep an eye on that. But hopefully in the next week I'll start to feel better. Gonna do the Holter monitor in a week. I gotta go back and get that put on. Just gonna wear it for 2 days to see. They can watch the heart, what the heart's doing. They didn't seem that they couldn't understand why I was having heart pain when I was at rest. Well, I figured it out. It didn't take me long, but because you're at rest, your heart's slowing down even more, which is then causing a little pain. Going, hey, hello, do something here. And I don't get it. I get it when I slow down. And after I've been working, I slow down, then I get a little bit of heart pain after the exercise or doing the work. So that just tells me that it shouldn't be anything to worry about. It's just a matter of getting that where it should be and how it should be. And all believe me, we're going to be doing just great. So I got to get my reports done today. Guy wants us there as early as we can get. Don't they all? Which I really don't have a problem with their getting here early, but this isn't, again, this job is his job. It's not my job. And he's the one to order all the parts. Didn't need to get what he needed to get, so I had to order. I've got $1,100 invested in this for parts so far. We're not even talking any labor. He didn't. I'm going to change my boiler, so he ordered a boiler. He talked to a salesman who didn't even show up and look at anything. And the salesman said, "What do you need?" "Well, I need a boiler." "Okay, here's your boiler." Well, he's got a condensing boiler, which makes water. Did not get a condensate pump to pump the water out, and I don't know what he thought he was going to put it. Didn't buy any pipe for venting. didn't buy any pipe to connect it to the existing system. So I didn't get all that. Most of that is, well, it all is very expensive. So I'm sure he's going to have a heart attack when I give him the prices, but he didn't ask, so, that's all up to him. It's not him. It's not on me. He should have said, what do we got to do? Well, he should have said, have you come over, look at the thing over, and then we could have discussed, okay, I'll sell you the boiler at my cost, or we could have done something. I don't understand he's trying to save a nickel, but sometimes that nickel covers other things that you forgot. Another guy called me. This is an interesting scenario. This happens all the time. People run out and they buy a Nest thermostat because it's the next best thing to sliced bread, or so they think. They get it home, they pull the thermostat off the wall, and lo and behold, it's a 2-wire thermostat. 2 wires, it's got power coming to it, power going from it. So it makes the contact, it makes everything work. The problem is, the Nest thermostat requires 3 wire. And your control, whatever you've got controlling that, has to have that common port. Or it's not going to work. Or it's going to work intermittently, or you're going to have all kinds of problems. But what it will eventually do is burn out the transformer that's on your relay board, or your furnace transformer, and then nothing will happen. Those Nest thermostats require power. They require quite a bit of power to operate. It is only a toy. It does absolutely nothing other than you can see the temperature from on your phone from somewhere else. Maybe you can turn it up. So this guy calls me and says, I got 5 Nest thermostats, 2 of them aren't working. You got a 2-wire system. You got a boiler with a 2-wire system. Get rid of the Nest thermostats, go back to what it was. Set those on a setting and leave them alone. But people won't do that. They think that they're going to save money by turning the heat down. Leave it alone. And one guy, this guy in particular that I'm doing the boiler for today is, I've got to be able to see what the temperature is in my house. Why? Why do you need to be able to see what the temperature is? Well, I won't know if it's working. You get a freeze alarm. Freeze alarm will call you if the temperature is dropping. Or even better yet, get a monitor in your house that tells you what the temperature is. Don't try to run those Nest thermostats on something that's not set up to do it. You're going to run into problems. The other guy that had the problem that had 5 Nests said to me last night, I put 2 cheap thermostats on, everything's working fine now. Well, there you go. Just leave it alone. Now you also said, well, I can see these plug-in things you can buy, add-a-wires, and you can do it that way. Some of that works, yes. You hook it up wrong, it'll burn everything right up, but don't quite go right in and do that. Better yet, just leave it alone. You can get a monitor that'll sense the temperature inside your house. You'll be able to find out what it is. You don't need to be able to turn up your thermostat, especially if you've got a hydronic system or you're using water or boiler. That's not going to work. If you got forced air furnace, yes, that would probably be fantastic because you could say, hey, we're going up for the weekend. I'm coming up on Friday at 3 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock now. I'm going to turn the heat up. And it'll be warm when you get in there because it's a forced air furnace. It's exchanging the air in the building. Boiler just does convection, so it takes longer time to do it. If you have radiant in-floor heat, do not ever turn down the temperature. Ever turn down the temperature. Let me say that again. Do not ever turn down the temperature. It takes most floors to warm up from whatever temperature you're leaving it to 20 degrees. It takes 20 to 25 hours to warm it up, and then it's time to go home. So you'll show up, you'll turn the heat up. It might be a little warm in there, probably still be chilly because you're still warming everything in the house up. Your boiler's going to be running continuously the entire time, and then you're walking away going, it was cold this weekend. So come Sunday morning, you show up Friday night, come Sunday morning, it might be warm enough to you won't have to wear your coat in the house, and then it's time to go home. So every boiler ran all day Saturday trying to warm up the house. You'll never save any money doing that. Alright, anyways, enough ranting about that. So those Nest thermostats, in the right application, are the right thing to use. It is not a retrofit. It is not. If your system is designed for that, then it's fantastic. If you can change the wire up to your thermostat, then you can put one in. Or if you already have a 5 or 6 wire up there, then it's fantastic. You're in good shape. You can do it. But other than that, you can't do it. It's not going to work. It's going to cost you thousands to run whole new line through your walls, because the old line is going to be sampled everywhere it goes. That's just the way we do it. That's what we're supposed to do. You're not supposed to be able to pull it up, pull it down. But anyways, so we're gonna start on doing my weekly report here. I'll get that done. I went yesterday, looked for the part for the hose, and of course I struck out everywhere I went. One guy told me a way to try something, so I'm going to try it. If not, we're going to have to build a new house. So it is what it is. We'll just have to take it down, say, here, put it together, put a new one on it. And the difference is, this hose, this coupler takes an O-ring, the seat, and he thought maybe the O-ring on the hose might be bad, so if I try something different, it might work. If it doesn't work, then we're back to square one and we'll have to do something different. Alright, anyways, so short one today. Don't have a whole lot of time, but so if you have any questions or comments, just shoot them out to me. Like, share, and hopefully the sun is shining where you're at today, and you guys have a great day.